Hey, what's up guys? Matt here with another Tuesday talk. I want to talk about one word in this video. That word's posture. The word is posture. I heard my pastor talk about this probably 2 or 3 years ago. It had such an impact on me. The simplicity of it really spoke to me, so I hope it can help you guys too. People often ask me in my videos about how to grow as a Christian, how to grow spiritually, how to be more Christ-like. And I say all the time, the ground is level at the foot of the cross. You and I are on this faith journey together. And I'm no higher than you, you're no higher than me. And we're all seeking the same thing. It's a close relationship with God. Eternal security. Someone that has our best interest in mind. Someone who, like the Bible says, his ways are higher than our ways. And this word posture puts it all in perspective in my mind. Posture is, if you want a visual, instead of living your life like this, that I'm in control, it's turning your hands up and saying, God, I release it to you. In the model prayer, Jesus said, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, and thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So many times, if you're like me, I want to be in control. I want to have a plan. I want to be in control. I want to be in charge of my own life. But this word posture says, while we should plan, we should have structure, we should have lists, we should have progress, we still live our life with a posture of, God, I'm surrendering to you. One part of the Bible says, He is the potter, I am the clay. Now, because of our sin nature, there's a canyon that separates us from God. You got this holy, perfect God, and you got us, and there's a canyon that separates. But it doesn't end there. Here's the beauty of this. Because of what Jesus Christ did on that cross, we now have a way and access. The Bible says, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. No man come to the Father but by me. We have a access to God that when God sees us, He doesn't see our imperfect ways. He sees Jesus Christ. So when I get down, when I live a life that I should not live, when I go places, do things, say things that I shouldn't do, I can come with open arms with that posture and say, Jesus, I failed you again. Forgive me. Help me to live a life for you. You know, another thing people ask me all the time, how do you witness? How do you have influence spiritually? And I read a verse there, I think it's Luke, I had to look it up, I'll put it in the description. Luke chapter 8 talks about, tell of the great things Christ has done for you. That's witnessing in a nutshell. You don't have to memorize so much Bible and know every Old Testament character and prophets and prophecies and all Paul's writings and all this stuff. That stuff's important, and you should try to learn that. But witnessing is about a posture that says, this is the great things Christ has done for me personally. The Bible says, let your light so shine before others that they may see your good works and glorify God. So you take on that posture of blessings come from God. You know, this life, so often, if you're like me, trust me guys, you want to take credit for your successes. The pride swells up in us and says, look at me, look what I've done, look at my accomplishments. But that's just sin in our life. Sin, the middle sin is the letter I, because that's all sin is. It's a big I problem. I want life to be about me. But posture says, God, it's not about me, it's about you. And I want to pray for you guys, and you pray for me, that we live a life with a posture that says, God, I can't, but you can. I won't, but you will. I don't, but you do. And guys, you've heard me say in other videos, we need to be a channel of God's blessings and not a reservoir. Don't think for a second all the blessings, especially if you live here in the United States, that God gives you, that it's for you. He gives you those to be like the talents, to multiply and to help others. And I've seen my family, my mom and dad, do this with their mission work in Nicaragua, in the orphanage in Bolivia. And I tell you this, the guy that was doing their taxes looked at their tax statement and said, I've never seen anything like this. You give away all your money. You just give it all away. And it's amazing the role models I have, because I've seen them. They truly grasp this life's not about their possessions and their things. They have taken on a posture. God's blessed me to help others. And I want to challenge you and challenge myself today. Look at your life and say, what is the posture that I'm living with? Am I thinking everything's for me? Am I planning my whole life for me? Or am I saying, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, and thy will be done? It's very hard prayer to pray. It's easy for me to talk about, but it's very hard to do, guys. But when we take on this posture that puts Christ first, the Bible says, seek first the kingdom of heaven, and these things shall be added unto you. Hope this helps you guys. Have a great day. Check out CountrySongTeacher.com and go like Facebook.com/CountrySongTeacher. Thank you for all the great, kind comments. And let's live a life that glorifies Christ today and encourages others to do the same. Have a great day. God bless you.